Well, there it is. There's the first guy who's going to drive it a little bit. Just get it all dialed in. Vitor Mira. John Andretti's best friend.
My best buddy.
Now what?
He's not a relative.
He's not a... Isn't that weird? You're working with a non-relative there, John.
No, he's family now.
Vitor, how's it feel to be Italian?
Molto bene. He knows more Italian than I know.
Unbelievable. So now, are you nervous?
Not yet, because they still have to get out there and run it first. But I mean, I think a lot of people are going to run from me right after I drive it because I'm going to be the guy with a billion questions. So
sure,
gonna have fun. I mean, it'll work out just fine.
What are you looking for for a qualifying time, John? What would you guys be happy with for qualifying?
I think if we can run in the 220 range, then that's a good solid speed, and then I mean, we'll know as we get closer to the weekend. But I think that based on the number of cars that are going to be out there, and I think that would be real solid.
John Andretti back at Indianapolis Motor Speedway since 1994. Kind of a relief you don't have to jump on an airplane and fly to Charlotte after this year's 500. It'll be kind of nice. You get to sit back and savor your hopefully a great run.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Last time I ran here was 94 and I finished 10th and hopped on an airplane to go down to Charlotte, so it was a lot more work and didn't have any time there. And then hopped on an airplane, come back so I can go to the banquet.
Yeah.
Because don't want to miss a banquet, even though you're mad at the guy that's all the way at the front. Hopefully everybody will be mad at one of us.
Yeah.
Or anybody else in our family.
Any of the family members. Yeah. So now, Vitor, what are you going to be doing this afternoon when you get out in the 33 car there, the Camping World car? What's just to get it all dialed in, kind of give them a baseline?
Yeah, just make sure everything is all right, and I mean it's going to be a new car for me too. So it's just making sure that all the pressures are there, all the little settings are there. Once it's okay, give it back to the man.
Yeah. Did you tell him there's no fenders? You point out there's no fenders on this thing?
There's no fenders, doesn't get tight. Yeah, it's quite different.
Yeah. Well, Johnny, best of luck, buddy. We'll be rooting for you as always.
Oh, well, if it doesn't get tight, then I'm good.
That's John Andretti.